Hey, Mr. Jaime, we always wanted Pocketnow Weekly Recap. We want it back. Guys, I wanted it back too. The reason why I don't write opinions on your questions nowadays is because you don't do recap videos. The recaps are back. The only reason why I stopped doing them was because I needed Sundays off, guys. Jaime has the single coolest shirt ever. You mean right now? That's right, it's that time of the week. I am Jaime Rivera. This is Pocketnow, and this is the Pocketnow Daily Recap for last week. On Monday, the topic was 3D Touch or a home button in the iPhone 7. There are more rumors that this might probably see a change with this design. And I asked you, what would you prefer, 3D Touch or a physical home button? We had 479 comments. Keep the home button. 3D Touch is useless. You have no idea how much I agree with you. I don't find any purpose for 3D Touch. It's a cool gimmick. But that's it, it's a gimmick. Def keep 3D Touch as long as they can find the way to keep Touch ID. There are rumors that LG has published that there is a display that now allows that. The question is if Apple will adopt it, but I don't think it's gonna be that easy. I like physical home buttons. I love that Apple and Samsung have stuck to them. You know, I like physical home buttons as well. I just, I don't know. Ever since I started using capacitive unlock buttons, I prefer those actually. On Tuesday, the topic was Apple's quarter results. For the first time in history, the iPhone is down in sales by 10%. And I asked you, what do you think Apple did wrong with the iPhone 6s? We had 1,173 comments. Thanks a lot. Same S, maybe add widgets to software. Oh God, I am so tired of the whole comment of let's add widgets. You know, widgets are cool, but they're not the reason why Android sells. I don't think they did nothing wrong. I just think Android phones got better. You know, I think that you nailed the point. For the first time ever, I feel Android phones this year are far superior than the iPhone in camera quality, in experience, in battery life. There is just no reason to buy an iPhone right now. I find that in my case, I use the iPhone for the audio of this video, and that's probably the reason why I'm always carrying one, but not necessarily because I don't drift to an Android phone as my daily driver primarily. Anyone that has not figured out that they are being ripped off by Apple needs Jesus. Oh my God, I just featured the comment because I found it hilarious. On Wednesday, the topic was the new Moto X. There are rumors on what we're getting, and I asked you, what would you like to see on the next Moto X? We had 755 comments. Fingerprint scanner, Quad HD AMOLED, below 5.5-inch screen, and a small body. The whole purpose of the Moto X has never been to have a small body. On the contrary, it's the substantial device we all want. So I wouldn't count on that. I just wish they fit a bigger battery on that substantial design. Fingerprint scanner, Quad HD AMOLED, pure Android, USB Type-C, front-facing speakers, same design. I find USB Type-C to be currently overrated, but yeah, fine. Why don't we get that? For me, it would just be the fingerprint scanner, honestly. Lenovo will have to be very hands-off with the new Moto X for me to be interested. So Moto Maker design, lingo, and fingerprint scanner in the dimple. Oh yeah, in the dimple, that would make a lot of sense. We saw the leaks of the Moto G, which had this horrible squared fingerprint scanner. I don't find that that should be the way to go. We'll see. On Thursday, the topic was the iPhone Pro. We saw some leaks that there might be a connector included and everything, and I asked you, hey, if we're going Pro, do you think the Apple Pencil will make the cut? We had 545 comments. Steve Jobs said it himself. Who wants a stylus? Oh my God, yes. You know, the Apple Pencil is not a bad stylus, but the whole reason why you have to carry that thing on the side, and the fact that it's larger than any pencil out there, and that the S Pen just makes it look terrible, just makes it pointless. No one's gonna give an S about the Apple Pencil support as long as it retains the $99 price tag. It's atrocious. Yes, I find that the other problem with the Apple Pencil is that the price tag is just horrible. 99 bucks, are you crazy? The Pro name is just a way for Apple to screw more money out of people. They're doing it with the iPad, and yes, by the way, for those of you wondering where I read the comments, the iPad is still here. This is what I still use. I was just waiting for Juan to send me back the 9.7-inch Pro, but yes, I feel that this whole Pro moniker has no reason of being except for the fact that they just want to rebrand things to get, you know, the brand back on top, and it's not going to happen. And then on Friday, the HTC 10 had just reached carriers, and I asked you if you were getting one. We had 772 comments. I really like this phone, but I'm with AT&T. I'm using the 10 with AT&T. I love the way it performs. I have no clue what happened here. I mean, AT&T used to be the exclusive partner for HTC. I don't know what's going on. This is probably the best HTC phone ever, and it's not going to happen now. That's weird. Not interested in any new flagship. My S6 Edge is doing very good for now. I don't know, maybe I'll get the Galaxy S8 Edge, or maybe, just maybe, the iPhone 8. I know, it's just hard to decide right now. I am actually using the 10 as my daily driver, and I don't think it's gonna change. Yes, we are getting 2 new 10s, just very unhappy about the silver-only color option for Verizon. Okay, I saw all the color variants at the pre-brief. I will tell you this much. I originally got the black version of the 10 and I didn't like it. This aluminum color, silver, with the black display is gorgeous. It is gorgeous. I love this design. This is probably my favorite. I don't think it's that bad, by the way, that you only get that color option. Just go look at it. You'll probably like it. That's it for the Pocketnow Daily Recap. Thank you very much for watching. A couple of tips if you want your comments to be featured. Number 1, keep them short. Number 2, stick to the point. Number 3, try to get some thumbs up. It helps us spot them a lot easier. You can also follow us on social media and hit that subscribe button down below for more videos like this one. In addition, you can also follow our videos on vessel.com/pocketnow, and follow me on Twitter, Jaime_Rivera, or on Instagram at Jaime Rivera. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like what you saw. I am Jaime Rivera. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you next week.